It's the 40th anniversary of Norman Manley Law School, and the student body needs a new president. One of the candidates, Malike Kellier, shared with us his vision. We have 4 persons running in an election, 4 competent people, of course, leaders in their own right. What sets you apart from your competitors?
Well, firstly, I'd like to just add that I am the current first-year representative of the Norman Manley Law School Students Association, and so as that representative, I represent the views of the Year 1 students. In that capacity, I was given the opportunity by my colleagues to serve them, and serve them to the best of my abilities, addressing their issues and seeking to develop their welfare needs.
So I guess that would explain why running for the current post. Why did you see it as the only candidate to put yourself up for first-year rep?
Well, representation of students is a passion of mine. I believe it is important to work for the students and with the students so that our experience here is both holistic and rewarding.
Thank you, Mr. Kellier. So, if I may ask, what do you bring to the table? What's new and different?
Well, firstly, you have to know the student issues from the fore. What is it that is challenging students today? Currently, we have the situation with a rising tuition cost. You have the situation again where students want to feel a bit more comfortable in the students' lounge. There are many other situations such as these that I have already been privy to and would like to address if I am to be elected as your president.
All right. Just list some of the plans that you have in store, because you touched on some of the issues that affect students. But what are some of the plans that you have aside from issues that you feel that only Malike Kellier could bring to the table?
Well, firstly, student amenities is an important point. We have the situation where currently we are on the University of the West Indies campus but cannot use the mere OSS buses to get around campus. And I think it is important for students who utilize their 10-toe turbos to be able to use those buses. In addition, you have a large population here who drives, and we have no parking spaces adequate close to the law school. So it is working with the administration here at the University of the West Indies. Currently, I'm in dialogue with them to ensure that we can get parking spaces closer to campus for especially students who go to classes in the evening.
It's commendable, Mr. Kellier. You have been integral in student life, not just here, I'm told, but when you were in K-Vale, when you served as head boy for Cornell College. Expound a little upon it so that the viewers would know who you are as an individual.
As an individual, I believe it is most important to be very rounded. And so from my high school days, I was, as the interviewer rightfully said, head boy at Cornell College. In addition to at K-Vale, I was involved in numerous activities. I have been a representative of students before. I was second-year class representative there at the UA Law Society. And I've also been involved, even while here, not just as year representative, but on various committees of the executive, such as the Sports Committee, Cultural and Entertainment Committee, and Mooting Committee, just to name a few.
So you're not just in it for a position, you're really a worker.
Of course, I'm not in it for a position. I'm of course very interested and very willing. Many would know, for example, I was very interested and willing to assist with their mock trials. 2, for example, per Saturday. But that willingness that I would have brought to them and the willingness that I've brought to my fellow colleagues in my Year 1 class and extended myself not just to my class, the morning stream, but transcend the streams and transcend both year groups was important for me.
All right, so we're wrapping up, but I just want to take the opportunity to tell us about the brand MK. I hear you are utilizing your brand, and talk to us a little about that before we close. And in the same breath, if you were given a second to win it, how would you pull that off?
Well, MK, is the brand students can trust, the brand students can rely on for excellent quality service and good servant leadership for the benefit of all parties, which would be all students here at the Norman Manley Law School.
Thank you, Mr. Kellier, for joining us on CNN News. From the lecture theatre at the Norman Manley Law School, this is Legal saying stay tuned.